Welcome to www.learnquickbooksfree.com. That's right, this is where you get to learn QuickBooks for free. Hey Monique, how are you? I got your question, and your question is, I have customers that I receive less payments than billed. They take out for discounts, booth rentals, from trade shows and co-op advertising. How do I apply those deductions? I know when you receive the payment to apply the discount, but what about the rest of what they deducted? First of all, I have to say shame on them for deducting. What are they thinking taking your money away? But since I know you can't do much about that, let's go ahead to QuickBooks and try to solve this riddle. So we're in QuickBooks under Create Invoices. I'm going to make a sample invoice right now. And let's say it was for $5,000. So I'm going to hit Save and New. So you have a couple of options. Right now, let's say you got a payment for $3,000 because $2,000 was for different expenses. You can come back to the invoice itself and do certain things from here, but probably the more appropriate way to record it would actually be through credit memos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back under customers, and I'm going to go ahead and do create credit memo refunds. So I'm going to go ahead and select customer 1. Basically, when I'm at line item over here, I'm going to add a new one, for example, and I'm going to call it, let's say, service. And we're going to go ahead and call this co-op advertising. Okay. And the main thing over here is under account is where I'm going to associate it with some kind of expense. So here I am associating this with an expense, events expenses, for example, co-op advertising. I'm going to hit OK. And then over here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and let's say they deducted $1,000 for co-op. Okay, and you can disregard this tax over here. I have this California tax associated, but you can disregard that. But the whole point is that the account that I created under credit memo, I'm going to hit Save and New. Or before I actually do Save and New, I could apply to invoice. So this is where I could take this $1,000 and apply it to this right here. And as you can see, it's applying it. I'm going to hit Done. I'm going to hit now Save and Close. And just to show you, I'm going to go back to the invoice that I made. There you go. And as you can see below over here, it says payments applied, 1,082. Balance due is 4,330. So if you got 4,330 and all you was $1,000 for co-op, 1,082 with tax, whatever, that's the idea. If you have multiple, then for example, if we go back to credit memos, you can have a second line over here for this deduction, another deduction. So whatever it is you want, you could do it all within one credit memo. You could do it within 2 credit memos, and every time you do it, you just apply the payment the way I showed you, and that should take care of your problem. Alright, Monique, I think that wraps it up. It's Friday over here. It's going to be the weekend, and we're about to get boogie on down. So you have a fun Memorial Day weekend, and we will have fun over here as well. And that concludes this lesson. You can visit our website at www.learnquickbooksfree.com to watch more videos.